YouTube gonna stop my broadcast, y'all. I hope y'all get the second notification for this. You know, I don't like that. Don't stop my broadcast. Only I stop my broadcast, guys.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Today, we've got a fun AFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Buffalo Bills.
Hey.
And we are underway in Buffalo.
Goodness gracious.
And how about
this really?
Start?
Come
this
on.
Is out of bounds. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
From the gun, it's a give to Cook. He'll get this up to about the 44.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
To throw, it's Allen. Being chased out left. And he'll just get rid of it.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Now Allen. The left side caught by Diggs. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there.
A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th.
Thank you for the yard position.
And this is going to be incomplete.
We appreciate
the
blessings.
Surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. First down, here's Mitchell. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
First carry now for Justice Hill. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Here's Jackson. Hard throw, incomplete.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Fourth down, here's Jackson.
Come on, man. Thank you. It'll make him come over 3rd. You know what time it is.
Touchdown.
Don't do that.
Zay Flowers.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to EA Sports. They made me overthrow that. And they made me throw it on the side. It was like a crooked throw.
Well, they said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, You want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive, he burned him, and I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the two-point conversion. They'll try and run for it with Hill. And he will get in to make it 8-0. The penalty got him half the distance to the goal down to the one. Made that try a little easier.
Yeah, without a doubt. And it opens up your playbook, doesn't it? From the 1-yard line, run, pass, do whatever you want there. And they did it successfully.
The other one overran him.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Thank you.
And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Their own 16-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up. As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable, usually an excellent target, and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
Setting up the screen for Cook. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
That's a nice design there, but sometimes, though, you get so many blockers out ahead of you, they kind of slow you down and force you to adjust. You always appreciate guys trying to help you, but maybe one less there could have turned this into a bigger game.
Able to find the open there. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. Running off tackle with Cook. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
When people talk about plays being blown up, that's exactly what they're talking about. That's Exhibit A for physical play.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Allen now looks to throw. Buying time to his left. And he gets it down to the 32. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. Given 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score. 2nd quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Shakir hauls it in. And they'll get this down to the 10. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up first and goal.
Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for first and goal.
In motion right is Davis. Tap forward by Allen on the jet sweep. A great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. The defensive coordinators love that. You got a cornerback willing to stick his nose in there, come up on run support, and stop that pop pass dead in its tracks.
And partner, one good thing about trying to defend that play, you should see it coming the whole way. You see the receiver coming in motion in your direction. Nice job eluding the blocker, making the play behind the line of scrimmage. An even better job studying the play before you have to try and defend it in a game.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. This offense 2 for 2 on third downs on this drive. This the most important of them all, 3rd and goal. Here's Allen to throw it. Toward the back corner. He could not get the feet down. This will
Man.
So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage, after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
They'll run for it. Cook.
They gonna knock him in.
Touchdown, Buffalo.
Yeah, I saw that.
James Cook taking it in from 4 yards out.
And the Bills' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Allen will try to throw for it. And now he's going to go down. A big sack, and they're unable to tie it.
After the touchdown, Bass
I can appreciate this opponent. At least he kicks the ball off. My last game, I won, but he kept doing onside kicks.
And they will wrangle him down.
It was like crazy. And he didn't make one onside kick. It was crazy. We telling them, man, me and my guy Bear telling them, why are you doing onside kicks, bro?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
That made no sense.
They'll start with a run by Mitchell.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29.
Here's Jackson to throw. And he fires one incomplete.
Yeah, offensive line always trying to be smart about when they're trying to dial up a screen to the running back because they understand you can only go to the well so many times in the game, but the defense starting to anticipate the call.
On 3rd down, Jackson.
That ball caught. It's
What?
the tight end.
And I don't think he got that.
Come on, y'all.
Maybe call it 4th and inches. And in
That's
their
crazy.
own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson.
That one into the hands of Flowers.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They'll go with Hill here on 1st down.
And he'll be taken down at about the 45.
1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports.
Second down and 6 now. Now it's Jackson. A dump off now to Hill. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Jackson rolling to his right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home on first down. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. And this
didn't let go.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first half for the defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. In motion left, Flowers. Jackson now. A short throw caught by Andrews. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
Can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. They'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure, and it's second down. Now it's Jackson. It's caught by Aguilar. So the completion good for just 3. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. He gets this underneath to Dobbins. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the first down. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. It's a 47-yard field goal try from here, but instead they're going to opt to go for it on 4th down. Jackson. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Ravens first down, it would appear. Yes, he does by a full yard. They get the conversion on 4th and 2. Play action. Now Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. So, Charles, no turnovers yet for this offense, but those sacks now, they're starting to pile up.
And one thing usually leads to another because they've got to figure out how the offensive line and everyone else involved in protection can keep their quarterback upright and allow him a chance to throw the ball downfield.
Tucker's kick is good. And the lead now 5, 11-6. Well, in a close game like this, obviously you want the touchdown, but certainly they will take the 3.
And they'll be okay with that, but let's throw a little credit to the defense as well. I'm just glad this doesn't come down to a debate, right? Which side won, partner? Because the defense, hey, we didn't give up a touchdown. The offense, hey, we put 3 on the board. Either way you look at it, I think both sides gained something out of that drive.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen.
He's going to look deep down the field. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Brandon Stevens, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
More.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone.
Ooh.
Solid return, pretty good field position. Start at the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
I like the play at this time.
Here's a 2nd and 8. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he'll get about 2 there to the 36.
A big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line that hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
3rd down and 6.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. To throw is Jackson.
Oh, good job.
He's got a man complete.
Good job.
It's across midfield and inside the
I wanted you to
45.
have that.
21 yards there on 3rd down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
And down to the 41.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Throwing is Jackson. Underneath here to Hill. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. The Raven passing game getting in sync, another 1st down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Now Jackson sliding out of the pocket. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Well, the connection they've had has been excellent today, but not on that snap. I think he was asking just a little too much as he extended that
to pick up the first on third. Here's Jackson. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Back to throw. Jackson. They set up the screen to Hill. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
Good call there on first down. And Brandon, I'm getting better over the years of not screaming out screen, screen, screen with my defensive training. They want to keep those pass rushers honest, and they did so there, and they wound up picking up positive yardage.
And again, this Buffalo defense there in run support to stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. Looking to throw. Jackson. And here's Mitchell with a catch out of the backfield. And the Ravens are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Back to throw. Jackson steps away. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens will add to their 4th quarter lead. Well, that was all Lamar Jackson all the time on that drive, both through the air and in the end with a touchdown run.
Yeah, how about him doing things a little bit on the reverse side there, Brandon, because he softened him up throwing the football and opened up the running lanes. And when he gets a little bit of a sliver, he's gone, and that's exactly what he did there.
Tucker with the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. To throw, it's Allen.
Oh, he is so lucky, bro.
And he has a big gain
This dude is lucky in the mug, man. He should have got picked off.
Yards there and give him a first down. Allen now looks to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Good yardage on the completion there. When they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
He's got the hook up with Diggs. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
And again, it's Allen. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
Oh, good play. He got the hit. Ooh.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
3rd and goal, and keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. Here's Allen to throw it.
Thank you. Good job, Roquan.
Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens.
Okay. Good night. All right. The Ravens said nevermore to the hater. Okay, we won 8 in a row. He had a good record. 45-20 is a decent record. I like that. All right. Maybe son still on. Anyway. Yeah, we lost by 2 points. That one. Alright. I will be right back, guys. We're going to sneak some more games in. Alright, I'm back. So let's see if we can get a big game going. Only gonna get a big game going if it's the right kind of matchup. If I think it's an even matchup. If not, we will gladly back out. Nope. If I'm playing with the Ravens, I'm getting the Bills or I'm getting the Chiefs. So we're gonna We'll try this again. Nope. So we'll try one more time and see, Okay. We can roll with the Jets. This is going to be a good matchup.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Chicago Bears.
Can we get the ball first, okay?
Here's a punter, Thomas Morstead, to get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Now Fields going to throw on the first play. And he's got the hook up to Moore. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Here's Travis Homer, the former Miami Hurricane. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A good pickup, 17 yards and a Bear first down. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. That pass complete to Moore. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll run it here. This is Deontay Foreman. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
What an advantage having a elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
3rd and 3. This is Homer. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. Now a first down throw. Fields. Flush to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
You got a mini base. Widen up. All right.
This thrown quickly out to Jones. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They snap it to Fields. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Rodgers and the Jets now with a 1st and 10 at their own 37. They'll try and start this drive in the air. This pass out wide to Hall. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, on maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on 1st down. They're ahead of the chains now.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson picks it off. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Well, these defensive coaches, they sure like what they've got in this rookie corner. And with good reason, as you saw there.
He only cost him a day 2 pick, and a lot of people thought he had first-round ability. But when he was available on draft night, that was one where you didn't need the full time to make the selection. You call that pick in early, and he shows why he was so coveted with that interception there.
On 1st down, Fields.
Oh, good. Yeah, good defense.
But it's intercepted.
Good defense out there,
DJ Reed. And the Jets are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look at a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, their goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
We're scoreless after 1. The Jets with the football here to start the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. They're going for Lazard, but this is intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. There he goes, left side.
Eddie Jackson, a.k.a. Andy. Okay. Good job.
An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6.
Good job lifting
that
guy.
nickel, do they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just want to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did and came through with a big-time pick six.
Santos with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. Right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
Hey, take 26. Get 300. Get 300.
On first down, Rodgers. Over the middle, complete. It's Cobb. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 35-yard line.
Hey, 88. Boom. Get right.
Throwing is Rodgers. Throw left side complete. That's Hall. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 42. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Rodgers.
There's Hall bringing in another one.
Just a gain of a couple there. And that will bring up second down. And again, it's Rodgers. And that's incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. Caught left side by Cobb.
Now he's loose down the left sideline.
Now, touchdown, New York. Randall Cobb, 40 yards.
And the Jets are an extra point away from drawing level.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10.
At their own 24. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Got a man and he hits him in stride. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And this will be a Bears 1st down as he's got this past the 35 to about the 37.
was a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Going on the ground with Homer. And some space here. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 51 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that, the nickel look. 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then, you take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4.
At the Jets' 35-yard line.
To throw is Fields.
Woo!
He's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
That deserves a
He's
timeout.
going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he stopped immediately there. Fields going to hurry his guys to the line.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Jones has it. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields.
Oh, he dropped it. This
18 seconds now to go.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They saw the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Santos' kick is up and through, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. So no problems at all on that one. And you know, there's virtually no win. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no wind, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held out, had to force the field goal.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Yeah. Damn, how long did it take to pick a game plan? My boy, my girl.
And we welcome you back live now
You know,
inside the
ball
booth
back.
alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
All right, don't get that disapproving look off of your face. He did get it out to the 1-yard line. Yeah, I know. Wasn't the best play in the world. He's hoping his offense can bail him out.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
On second down, a run with Hall. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. 7 yards there and a first down.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
A good pick up there of 20 yards. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. To throw, it's Rodgers. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 42. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first.
First down, New York.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. With Hall. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. Just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
45 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. This is a very impressive drive, especially when you consider where they started from to now be set up 1st and goal.
Yeah, and some nice running right there. That's what got them the first down. But at this point, I suggest open up your playbook. You can call just about what you want.
Touchdown Jets. Aaron Rodgers hitting Allen Lazard. And the Jets drive the entire length of the field, 99 yards for the score.
When you give up a long touchdown drive, you're looking for a silver lining. In this case, it's the fact that your offense had a chance to rest, and now they can come out in the field charged up and ready to go.
Now Zerline on to add the extra point. And that makes it 14-10.
Makes the score Jets 14, Bears 10.
Oh, wow. Thank those watching. Thank you to those watching.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
It's a good game.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other.
And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4. Back to throw. Fields. He's got the connection to Moore.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards there and a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here we go. Good.
Here's Fields.
Escaping the pressure right.
He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Up the middle, Johnson. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
Here we go.
Now 3rd down and 7. Now Fields.
Where is the pass interference?
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Hey, never mind. Monday.
Jones now in motion left.
And here we go on 4th down. Fields.
Wow, that was
Knocked
stupid.
away and incomplete.
Good defense.
Nice job defensively
That was
on what
dumb.
will be the final play of the third quarter. Back now at Soldier Field.
Forcing it with
It's
a
Jet
double
football
team.
as they've got the lead
Solid.
here, and we get set to begin quarter number 4.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Rodgers changing the play, it appears.
At the 40-yard line.
Notice 50. Hey, you block over here. Inside.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Caught by Wilson.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
Better against man because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. They'll run with Hall,
a good gain last play. This time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
A good effort there from Gervon Dexter. He drops him behind the line.
I think as a running back in this spot, you have to understand there's not going to be a whole lot of room to run. And in this case, ball protection takes precedent over trying to make something happen.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. 69 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Oh, Brandon, I'm going to tell you, this is football time to me. They're inside the 10-yard line. That's like drawing the line in the sand. Who's going to make the stand here? Defensive guys, they know if he gets in the end zone, this ball game is over. And the guys with the football right now, they're thinking, let's just pound it in there.
Got to hold him to 3 to keep this a one-score game.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
They'll go for it. It's Hall.
And he is in. Touchdown.
That's how this dude got his stretch plays.
Brees Hall.
A
No
3-yard
skills.
touchdown run.
GG.
And the Jets get an important score there
No
to extend
skill.
their lead here in this fourth quarter. So 4th and goal, their head coach gave that offensive line one more chance to punch it in, and this time they were successful.
They certainly paid off the coach's confidence, didn't they? And how about the fact that they stayed with the ground game? Because a lot of times in that situation, partner, we see teams try and roll the quarterback out, give him a little run-pass option, and treat it like a two-point conversion play. In this case, they went with a little bit more power and got it done.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Velus Jones now from his end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Fields.
Quick slant, caught by Moore.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Here we go, son.
Now it's Fields. Gets this to Moore. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Fields.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
That was one they needed to connect on. They're down, but not quite out. So you have to figure, with under 2 minutes to play, they need to hit on something in very short order.
Here's Fields now on 2nd down.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Picked off by Bryson.
Yeah, so I lost my winning streak. After 8 games, I finally lose to the Jets. And that's why getting the meter up is important. And most importantly, playing with the right team. Because the Bears struggle with RPO. For some dumb reason, even when you put them in the right position, the Bears still struggle. So, it is what it is. We just get it back.
It's It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. But tonight we've got a good AFC matchup on tap as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. He's got daylight. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And they'll run the option to start the drive. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game as he'll lose yardage.
He should have lost more than 1 yard for that speed option.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively.
Oh, he was all right at the 35, I think.
And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
There you go. That's how we get these quick victories up. Here's the matchup everybody want to see. Buffalo versus Kansas City. See, I don't mind that. That's an even matchup right there.
From the site that many call
and when you got the Bears versus the Chiefs in Kansas City, that's a total miss.
Stadium here in Kansas City.
And that's what EA needs to get better at. Like, do matchups based on teams' choice. Or allow us to pick our team with our opponents so that way we can match up. Very well.
About ready to get us going. And into
on the pass, I was on the opposite end, and now I get it.
From the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Let's get some Madden.
Easy. Hey, dribble it.
And Mahomes going to put it up right away. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. And Mahomes sees something. He'll change the play. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
They made me do a dumb animation.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 25 yards that time. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. He sets to fire deep. And that is incomplete.
And we're going to see this offense try and spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside third of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task,
forcing the incompletion.
A run by Pacheco on second down. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
This now a 3rd and 4. Mahomes now to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Leonard Floyd, the old Georgia Bulldog, finding his way into the backfield.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
There you go.
And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. There for the tackle was Trent McDuffie. Here's a 2nd and 5. Here's Allen to throw it. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Anytime the ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air. It's been someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Setting up the screen for Cook. And down inside the 15 he goes. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down. Up the middle, it's Cook. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Here's Allen. He'll buy some time right. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Allen going to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll get him down 2 yards shy after a pickup of 8. 4th and 2. No score after 1 on EA Sports. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
I picked the wrong play.
And the first play will be a field goal try. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. The kick by pass is good. And the Bills will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of energy in this building tonight, but the opening drive produces 3, maybe quiets them just a bit, at least momentarily.
Just a little, right? That's all you're asking for, right? Things just getting started. You know they haven't taken the momentum totally here, but at the same time, they like what they've done here in the early going.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up.
Good job.
That's going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Micah Hyde. And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line.
They'll take over first down 10 at the 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
Hey, it's not the most spectacular play, but I think most teams will take that every single time for the first play of a drive. Begin the series with positive yardage and set yourself up for a very manageable 2nd down.
Now Allen. Rolling to his right. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble.
Off the option, he'll try and run with it.
And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Sometimes that option can get bogged down before the gears really even get into motion, and I think that's what we saw there.
And I think what he saw defensive end right in his face because he looked up and he was right there. Didn't even have a chance to get going.
Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
They'll roll him out right. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the 2nd half of this contest.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. An incompletion there on 4th and goal from the 3. And the ball's going to be going back to the Chiefs. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles,
Of course, they'll make him
there
over.
he goes left side.
Take a good
Now he
test
gets
there.
free up the left sideline. On his horse. And all the way in for the Kansas City touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, 97 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes it a 7-3 lead.
and they'll accept that penalty.
Another extra point opportunity here. And this is up and good to make it 7-3. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, trying to put together another drive.
Yeah, simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time, but you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position where we were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence, not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try to figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Bills first down. And they pick it up rather easily. A gain of 9 on 4th and 2. Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50.
Now, coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end. Let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
From midfield, here's Allen. He's got this complete, finding Cook on the crossing route. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Throwing now is Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Now Allen again. Now the pressure gets there and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. Really nice gain on the completion. However, still 3rd and goal that they face now.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back. But now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. This is a long drive. Offensively, wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, a major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
So a long drive gets them down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we're at halftime with our score 7-6 in a tough-fought first half. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
To the air, Allen. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. This defense trying to do its part, active hands on that play, but their offense hasn't given them much to work with.
So they're not going to worry about it. On their side of the ball, all they're concerned about, can they create some scoring opportunities and help out that offense?
Now Allen. One, but incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
Allen will look to throw for it on fourth. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
We always hear about guys wanting to make plays that quiet a crowd.
Yeah.
Back to that one.
Here in the third quarter, they were hoping to get the stop, get the football back. Not the case.
What a completion on a fourth down play.
Going right back to Knox, and again a completion. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be second down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
On second down, Cook. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a third down and 2. And they're going to speed things up here. Going to try and throw on third down. Shakir hauls it in. And he is going to have a Bills first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. To throw, it's Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's second down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 45-yard line.
Allen now looks to throw. Uncorks one for Davis. This is intercepted. Picked up by Legero Sneed. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I don't think there's any other way to put it, but that was just simply deflating because you know they came out ready to go at halftime, right? Everyone motivating each other, wanting to get out there and get going. And that turnover absolutely saps your momentum. Now you're just shouting encouragement to your defense, hoping they can pick you up and give you another chance.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like when he saw it all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Hey, ripple in.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And Mahomes finding his burner Hardman for the KC first.
Every guy that plays this game has plenty of people around him that are concerned for his health and well-being. He had no regard for his body on that catch at all, did he?
Middle of the field, diving to grab it? No, he didn't. Mahomes to throw once more. That's laid out deep for Rice. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
Hey, 57, 57. Yellow.
Mahomes will try again on second down. Forced out to his left. He finds McKinnon, complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 22 yards there, a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Hey, 43, 43, 15.
To throw, it's Mahomes. He's got it with the 15. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. That one goes for 36 yards.
You just had the feeling that sooner or later someone was going to come up with that one play. Neither team has really done a whole lot offensively, but here's one that pays off to the tune of big yardage, and it's one that could maybe get this group in gear.
We're back now in KC. And we've got a dandy here. A one-point game as we begin the fourth. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes steps away to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Pacheco gets it up the gut. And he stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Working the middle of the field, and he's going to be complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Pacheco will take this one in. It's a Chiefs touchdown.
Well, this offensive line has really stepped up to the challenge here because those Mastodons, they've been sensational clearing holes all game long. And this is great work down here near the goal line to give their back the space he needs to work his way into the end zone.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a two-point conversion to tie it. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. There's still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. In just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and two-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. Allen going to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's Allen on first and 10. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. Touchdown, Bills. Dawson Knox, 47 yards. And the Bills have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the fourth. So part one of what they needed is done. They get in the end zone. Now you have to imagine we'll see a try for 2.
And that's what the book says, but defensively, they can't hang their head right here. They've still got a chance to come out with the lead if they make a play.
Here we go now as we get set for a big two-point conversion. Allen will try to throw for it. Flushed out right. And this is going to be intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick.
Hell no, he's going to get to 3.
And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. After the touchdown, he has to kick it away.
Wow. No respect. And they're going to give him a kick return touchdown. This is ridiculous. I can truly say I've seen it all.
He goes 86 yards on the kick return.
Truly say that. They made you kick it short for a kick return touchdown after giving up 2 points on the interception.
And coaches preach it all
Truly
the
say I've
time.
seen
If
it
you can
all.
score on special teams, your chances of winning the game really jump up in a big way. Now, I'll let our analytics friends quantify it and give us the exact numbers, but that's what coaches talk about all the time, that extra momentum, that extra bounce you get from a special team score.
I don't have any analytics friends. Those are your friends.
I'll claim them.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Allen has his man. It's Shakir. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. And now they're in the hurry-up.
A gain of 15.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen. It's complete to Cook. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. And meanwhile, Allen's throw complete to Shakir. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Here's a 2nd and 7. Here's Allen. Touchdown! James Cook, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
To throw is Allen. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will get into the end zone as a 2-point conversion is successful.
Down by 3.
And the lead is down to a field goal here in the 4th.
Trying to make this a game. Trying to make this a game.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a 1st down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game.
Now that's a nice play. Got me fired up, partner. But can they do it back-to-back plays? All the training that you go through as a defense for these situations, when you have to get the ball back, everything you go through, holding up the runner, raking at the football, getting to the passer, knocking it out of his hands, whatever way, they have to get the ball back.
Now can they stand tall again for a huge fourth quarter stop? Third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Mahomes to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have the Chiefs first down. And that's the big one that should seal the victory. Now the Georgia Southern man, this is Jerick McKinnon, and he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock, and this is second and less than a yard. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. He's going to wind up and air it out, and it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over.
I'll stop there.
What a good atmosphere this was, and the whole team getting the late touchdown.
Learn some things. Oh man, look at that, right on time. Right on time, Mr. B's son. Showing love, y'all. We about to join this game with B-Son. What's up, B-Son? Oh, you got the Chiefs. You get the Bills. What? No. I'm gonna do a different team. The Eagles. Hope you're doing good, B-Son. I'm sure you are. Yeah. Heard you been playing Mutt. Mutt is fun. I like Mutt too. You know, there's some things I wish they would do differently. Like, you know, the ability of giving, you know, Hall of Fame players certain abilities like slot-o-matic or immune to pressure. You know, I wish that they would just give those automatically to those specific players and then let us play. You know, Mutt is decent. You got to grind a lot. You're not trying to
From
spend
the
a
site
lot.
that many call the loudest in the NFL,
But those challenges are fulfilling. And I like the fact that you can play with a theme team as well.
The Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Kansas City. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Okay. That's interesting.
First play, and Hurts looking to throw it. Complete to Zacchaeus.
He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 13 yards on the game's opening play.
Love this look to start the ball game. They empty the backfield right away, and that's going to put some early stress on both their offensive line and on the secondary. And here they get the completion and a quick first down.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Here's Hurts to throw. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 47.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
Well, only 3 plays in here, but really, Charles, a solid start for this offense, and now we'll see if they can continue their mission to end this drive in 6.
And I wonder if their play caller right now is reflecting on that last big play that they've had on this drive. Do you come back with something similar, or do you have a counter to it? Kind of show it and go to something else and create another big play.
And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
And good yardage there on 1st down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 10 yards there and an Eagle 1st down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll bring up 2nd down. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
He's got Smith here. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. And this will be play number 8 of the opening drive. It's 3rd and short.
They'll try and run here with Swift.
And he will have the 1st down before he's brought down at the 3. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. A stop there on 3rd. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there. And I go right at him with another momentum play. I go quickly and attack them, because right now they probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop him on 3rd down.
And he's got it.
That's a touchdown. That is a straight touchdown.
So far, a very nice, methodical opening drive.
This has the feel of a scripted drive that they rehearsed perfectly all week long, and now they're executing it on game day.
Script looks good so far.
Hurts.
In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Michael Damon in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
All about the offense so far this drive, putting something sustained together. But the defense, they responded on that play. 2nd and manageable became 3rd and long. The drive marching to the end zone is 1 play from stalling out.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Over the middle, it's complete. They are able to get 9 yards out of that to manage 4th down. And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. They'll try it now with
what kind of block is that?
He's going to be stopped behind the line. We're scoreless.
Oh my God, these animations are horrible in this game. What kind of an animation is that?
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. First play of the game going to be intercepted. And he takes this one back.
You could have went to the wheel route.
And the Eagles defense gets a pick
Because what you
six
call
TD.
right there with that wheel route, that would have been devastating.
Well, you know, the psyche of these quarterbacks can be very fragile at times. We wonder how he'll react now. Pick 6 on the very first throw for him of the game.
And I think his teammates are just staring at him right now, wanting to know what his psyche is. They're going to check his body language. They're going to see how he reacts. Best thing he can do is probably go to the bench and crack a joke. Just let him know that I'm okay. We're going to be fine, because he has to bounce back from it. But if he takes it too seriously, he's probably going to go right in the tank.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now here's Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. No gain on the play. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards.
When a linebacker's able to sit at the second level and see things develop in front of him, as soon as he got a hint that the quarterback was checking it down, he just made a beeline directly for the receiver and ended up making the play.
3rd down and 10.
Now Mahomes. He's got his target. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The end result, 21 yards.
That's a play that may get lost in the grand scheme of things, but one thing's for sure. You certainly don't want to go 3 and out to start the game. So that's a nice job of finding the right play call and coming up with a first down.
In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Mahomes now on first down.
That's complete. It's Travis Kelsey.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. A quick throw out to Hardman on the perimeter. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Second down and a little more than a yard here.
Hey, 43. Hey, yo, hey, go. 15.
They go play fake. Mahomes. Open man is the tight end, Noah Gray. First target, first catch, and a first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw it, and was able to make the short catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Yellow.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Game clock sitting at 2:02, so they'll get 1 play before the 2-minute warning.
Hey, color. 15.
They go play action. Now Mahomes.
Oh, how you gonna make him miss the sack?
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit.
Oh,
just as
my
he let that
goodness.
go. And now it's 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Attack. Hey, 15. 43. 50, yellow.
Now it's Mahomes again. And they try to stop it, but he does take
You
it.
talking about luck.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up the 1st and goal.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down. It just has been a great opening drive. You know, at this point,
It is
they hate
what
to
it
settle for
is.
3, but they've created a fresh set of downs and a 1st and goal.
Open man right side is Rice. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
They completed the screen on the perimeter, but boy, that was textbook defense. Exactly as you're taught to play against a wide receiver screen, and they snuffed it out for a loss of yardage.
Here's Pacheco. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Isaiah Pacheco. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. ready at the line. This Philly offense set to go. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here. Maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Why they come overthrow that? That's crazy.
Complete. Took a shot, couldn't come in.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight. So they're
Let's
trying to
see
make
it
every
goes.
possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Dude, there was no pressure on my man.
In motion left goes Smith. From the gun, it's Hurts. Throw out wide is incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Motion left, Smith. Throwing is Hurts. Zacchaeus here hauling it in. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle 1st down.
Well, 3 and out to start the game would have been a real disappointment. So this is a nice job of finding something you think will work and executing it. And they're able to keep this opening drive going.
Smith, the man in motion left. On 1st down, Hurts. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Second down, here's Hurts. Crossing route, and he finds Swift. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. In motion left goes Smith. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. This is Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devontae, 4 yards. And the Eagles will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
And a great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this 2nd quarter. Elliott on for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Don't be saying you getting in the wrestling game, because I'm getting it. I'm getting the 24 for sure. So that way me, you, Bear, Pierre, and T, we can all have it. So that way I'll play with y'all. The CM Punk is back.
After the touchdown, here's Elliott on.
They got a great roster. They made they said they made a pretty good update to the game too.
Back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
That's a good start to the ball game. Maybe a little bit of a tone setter offensively. They come out throwing right away, and it's an early completion and a quick first down.
Mahomes now on first down. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. A gain of 8 there on the play, and they'll be left with second and a couple.
Yellow. 15. Collect. Attack.
To throw, it's Mahomes. That one caught by Rice. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
It's a gain of 2. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Mahomes to throw once more. Oh, and that is incomplete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Man, he dropped that. That hurts. I thought he had a catch.
But that's great work with the ball in the
And
air.
Lazio.
Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Hey, 57. Yellow.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Avonte Maddox. And the Eagles are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play.
Good half. These are the type of big games I like this game.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the
I got play
booth ready
defense
for
again.
number 3.
Get it stopped.
A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, or 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take
That's why I had him go to the outside just in case. Just in case.
The 15-yard line. That one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key. Crucial. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. So no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch. Even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Second down, here's Jalen Hurts, eluding the pressure right.
Oops, that's a pick.
Poor decision there.
That was stupid by me.
Mike Edwards picks it
I just pressed the button. I'm saying. That happens. After suicide. Gotta get this ball back.
offense about set to begin this drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
Attack, attack!
On second down, here's Mahomes. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Hey, 57 colors, 15.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd.
Ooh, good catch.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards.
Well, you want to make sure that on an opening drive, that you at least stay out there for a while and get into the flow of the game. A 3-and-out would have been problematic, but that's a good throw there to ensure they get another set of downs.
Oh, he shifts past him. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Yellow.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Throw left side, completion to Rice. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
Yellow.
Throwing now is Mahomes.
Holy shit. Good touchdown. I almost got that one too. Should have had it run to the outside a little more.
An extra point of tying up this ball game. And he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point.
Harrison Butker and a kickoff for Kansas City.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they better take advantage of it because otherwise, if they end up losing by 1 score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Motion left, Smith. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. That one complete down the field with Smith.
That's why I do that back shoulder throw. I knew somebody was going to be diving over there. I just didn't know who.
This offense is wasting no time getting into the flow of the game. They've come out throwing. 2 quick completions have this defense on their heels as they're already across midfield and driving.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he'll work his way inside the 30 down to the 28. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
I've been through it.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Here's Hurts to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have an Eagles first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back to the running game with Swift. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it. And the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Complete to Zacchaeus. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And now it's 3rd and 3. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
What? Unbelievable.
Because a field goal keeps it a 1-score game. What do you think?
Freaking believable.
Distance, and that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it. You have to analyze this one. To me, you take the field goal, take the points. I don't think you want to risk coming away with nothing.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts.
Ah, good defense. Good defense.
And the Chiefs are right back in this football game.
Good defense.
Offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. A golden opportunity for them now following the interception. They need to try to at least get 3. Obviously, a touchdown puts them in a much more secure position. Defensively, it was Avonte Maddox with a tackle. This run defense has been pretty stout all game long. Now you're here in the fourth quarter. Should rely more on the passing attack?
I don't think you have any choice, and I don't think you have to dress it up at all either. Throughout the first 3 quarters, you're still trying to convince the defense that you may run the football.
That's out the window right now. Protect, let your quarterback operate, and try and find some targets in the open field downfield.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. He's got him in. Complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. It's a gain of 34. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. A quick throw caught by Rice. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
2nd and 9.
Yellow! Yellow! The color!
Mahomes now to throw. Open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And now it's 3rd and 4.
Right there, he rose to the occasion late in a close game.
It's something he thought about, dreamed about, and worked on throughout his career. Because in these types of situations, he wasn't going to allow extra coverage to keep him from getting the football.
An important one here, no doubt. 3rd and 4.
15.
Valdez-Scantling in motion left.
Now here's Mahomes. They've got his man complete. And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line.
Good play.
Yellow! 15.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Again, it's Pacheco.
Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Attack! Hey, 15. 43.
On 3rd down, it's Pacheco.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. So a big one coming now for Harrison Butker. This for the lead in the final stages. Butker's kick here is good. And they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes.
So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the 4th quarter, but he connects here.
But you know what I
to give him
want.
the lead.
Boy, you talk
I
about
want the
coming in
tutty.
cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a
Touchdown.
net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
This is 1st and 10.
Man, B ain't gonna drop everybody back for you, boy. Yeah, scared.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Zacchaeus here throwing it in. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Here's 2nd down.
He's back to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Forget about matriculating the ball down the field at this point of the game. They needed a big chunk, and they got one. And now, you're one completion away from giving your kicker a chance to win the game.
Plenty of time to work with here, but the timeouts, they're gone. Here's 1st and 10.
Back to throw.
Yes. All right. We will take it at the one. We will take it from here.
Defensively, that turns this game right on its ear. And now, forget about going fast. They might want to take the air out a little bit and force the defense to use some timeouts.
Here we go, 1st and goal. Swift is going backwards here. They come in and drop it all the way back at the 4-yard line.
Did your high school have that saying push him back cheer?
I was a kicker.
Well, it certainly worked. Didn't matter whether we were kickers or not. That one worked, didn't it? They pushed him back at the last snap of the ball, and boy, they created a nice play for themselves. Would they lose 3 on that one?
Yeah, from the 1 back to the 4. The kick by Elliott is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. So they tried to ice him there, but it's fair to say it did not have the intended effect.
And I know kickers that take it as an affront. And there he says, you think you're going to rattle me? Think again.
After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Good game, bro, regardless of what happens. I don't know if he can hear me or not, but...
Here's 1st and 10. Mahomes.
Got him. Good job. Good game, B-Star. Good game, bro. Whoo. Man. You talk about survival.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. They're always trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they do.
They had to bust out the 45 screaming, now survival. Oh, man. These are the classes me and B-Son put together, man.
see if they want to use him. So flying Eagles fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia.
And this win was impressive, Charles. And
I
look, they
think
were
that's
honest
it.
with
I'm
us this
out.
week. They had this game circled on the calendar for quite a while, coming in and taking down
Just
the
say
reigning Super
GG's
Bowl
to be
champions.
son.
And you and I both know from experience that having the title reigning Super Bowl champs is a blessing, but a curse when the next season begins, right? Because everyone circles that game on their schedule. They can't wait to come in and play, and they often do things you don't even expect because they figure, what do we have to lose? We're playing the Super Bowl champs.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports.
Classic matchups. I gotta get up out of here. I gotta get up out of here, fix something to eat. He want me to run it back. All right, I'll run it back. All right, he want to run it back one more time. All right. NB son, it's like high level chess when me and B son get together. Goodness. You gonna roll with the Chiefs? I'm gonna roll with the 49ers. I'm gonna roll with them. I'm gonna roll with them. I'm gonna change my playbook though. I'll do some new shit since I got the 49ers. You know. I switch it up every now and then, you know. Where's the black joints? Yeah, 2017. What? Thank you. I just want the black joints. Thank you very much. Yeah, man, it was like a high-level chess match. I hope y'all are enjoying this stream. Bear, wherever you are, man, make sure to watch this. This is like heavyweight champions going at it. Slugging it out. Game within the game.
It'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the San Francisco 49ers.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he's going to be stopped cold behind the
Yeah,
line of
why would you
scrimmage.
come? That's
Call it
a
officially a
halfback
loss
base.
of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
An awful lot of congestion in the middle third of the field, but how about our defensive tackle right there? He didn't just hold the line,
Then
he
you got
provided some
guys,
push. Just
offensive
smacked the ball
linemen
carrier
running
down for a
into each other.
loss.
I could see if that was Chris Jones. That's just a secondary
The
guy.
opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he will handle first down as they get into the ground.
Looks like the offensive line broke
Get
up.
5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. Faced with their first third down conversion opportunity and able to punch it through and pick it up on the ground.
And to me, doing it on the ground sends a different type of a message than throwing the football. And, you know, let's face it, we've done a lot of games together. How often have we seen 3rd down turn into an automatic passing down no matter what we are?
Yeah, and last thing you want, that opening drive to go 3 and out. You got everything scripted, lined up. Let's get some points on the board. They're able to avoid that 3 and out.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
A 2nd down throw for Purdy.
Oh, and he gonna make him die. That's the only reason why he picked that, because he dove. I can't stand these animations, bro. Like, why would you dive? Like, what in the world made you think you could dive for that ball? Just go and catch it. And break the pass up. Live another down.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Here's Mahomes to throw. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelce, 34 yards. And the Chiefs take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 7-0.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, "Let's go, big boy. You're still our leader."
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. Here's Purdy. This one caught by get him. And they'll get this right past midfield before being stopped just before the 45. Debo going in motion left. On first down, it's Purdy. That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
We're going to mess my stuff up.
Again, it's Purdy to throw it. He's got Ayuk.
Are you big?
And he's brought down. First down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just did the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Purdy from the gun. Touchdown 49ers. Debo Samuel.
Oh.
Extra point away from evening this one up.
He just stopped running for some reason.
That opening drive where he threw the
He
interception.
didn't think I would throw to him.
Right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive, they've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
Moody good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. Nick Bosa using that speed to get in there and break that play up. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Man open. That's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A gain there of 21 yards.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
That shit is drifting. It's falling bad.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
From the 44-yard line, here's a 2nd and 8. Throwing now is Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And that's good for a gain of 6. And now it's 3rd and 3.
That's not cool about the game there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
They'll come up now 3rd and 3. From midfield, here's Mahomes. And he is caught. And he will have the Chiefs first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
On first down now, run with McKinnon. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes.
Ooh.
It's Kelsey on the ground. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 16. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
A give right side for Pacheco. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, a 16-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite. But the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone.
It takes that one to hand the ball off.
Through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. And this one also slow and developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Third down and 13. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. And the Chiefs showing a dime look as they defend this third down. Throwing here, Purdy. Will get this into the hands of Ayuk. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and that's going to bring up a fourth down.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
It's not. Why can't I? Oh, I'm about to say, why can't
49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important fourth down.
That thing just was froze.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Purdy on 4th down.
Ooh, good pick. I was sessing on that one. I ain't gonna lie. I was sessing against him.
At the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Hey, 57, 57. Yellow. Hey, 43, 43, 15. Yellow.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes.
I'm about to say.
Like
I
somebody
got
thought he had
against
movement
that.
beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Attack, attack. Hey, yellow, hey, go. Yellow.
Now Mahomes.
Oh, I couldn't get this quick enough, but it was the real route.
But he does take it all the way to the 2. A gain of 32 that time. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime.
10 games in a row. 2 streams later.
57, 57, colors.
To throw, it's Mahomes.
They'll check this one down to Pacheco.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Only a yard of the completion. It's 2nd and goal.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Easy.
A run by Pacheco on 2nd down.
And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. The San Francisco defense trying to hold tough again. This is 3rd and goal.
Pacheco is into the end zone.
How?
Touchdown, Kansas City.
He didn't stand up. Oh. He's
Butker
at the
on for the
middle.
PAT. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
I shouldn't have picked the Niners. They're not my team. I was just seeing what I could do with them. I like teams like
So
the
not
Eagles.
much time to speak of
Rolling
remaining in
away
this
from the
first
Bears.
half as the kick's away.
Especially with stuff like this is going on.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Come on, more. Start my last drive and score a touchdown. I am tired.
I don't need to.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that'll make it second down.
Nice job by the defense figuring that play out and holding it to a short game, but I don't think the offense is going to be daunted. They actually accomplished their goal there. Now they've got them aware that they can throw a screen at them, maybe to slow the pass rush down a little bit, and they can throw it downfield.
Second down and 8. Mahomes going to throw. That's taken in by Watson. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 22 yards there, a first down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Here's Pacheco headed right. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
They're looking at a second and 8 now from the 10. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey.
Hey, rip it, rip it. Hey, 43. 15. Yellow.
Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Yellow. Color. 15.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I guess man wants me to stay home.
Not only did he make a nice play, he brings up fourth down.
Butker's kick here is good, and they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7. And right now, Charles, this is about building that lead little by little, and they're able to do just that.
And it gets them past the key number of 16, so this is now a 3-score lead. Not time to exhale just yet, but that might prove to be an important 3 points before things are said and done.
And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
What? And I waited for that second person.
First half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
Card and everything, dude.
Third time tonight, he's intercepted.
All right, B-son, I'm out, man. Good game. I gotta go.
At the 35-yard line.
Yellow. Come back.
And now the 49ers signal for a timeout.
Yeah, I'm tired, y'all.